Welcome everybody, thank you for tuning in for another review from our Tailgate Tuesday series. Today, we're gonna be talking about the Fox tailgate cover. We would like to thank CompetitiveCyclist.com for helping make this video series possible. There is a link down below to this and many other items at their website, and please use Lone Wolf 15 to save 15% off on any applicable items. So, without further ado, let's get into the Fox tailgate cover.
All right, Fox tailgate cover comes in at 130 bucks or 120 bucks if you get the mid-size version. 62 inches long, makes it the perfect width of the tailgate. It's also covers the entirety of the tailgate extremely well. Probably the best in the roundup. It is designed to hold 6 bikes. It's got your standard little hook and loops, although these hook and loops have a very, very long Velcro. It's secured by 3 points onto the tailgate. It's got your standard tarpaulin outer shell with, unfortunately, a very polyester, rough, sandpapery kind of backing. But it's a very basic pad, as you can imagine from the price. There's not a lot of features. It's just designed to do one thing, and that is haul your bikes around.
Okay. It's got a tailgate flap.
Yep, just a tailgate flap, just to access the handle, to drop the tailgate. Can't use your backup camera, but in reality, how often are you using your backup camera?
Never. I usually close my eyes when I'm backing up anyways.
Me too.
Okay. How does it do when it comes to holding the bikes?
Holding the bikes down is 50-50.
Okay.
With such a long Velcro, it doesn't leave a lot of room. Like on our e-bike Lite, the strap is long enough, but you can't stick Velcro to Velcro. On your standard analog bikes, it does just fine. It actually holds 6 bikes perfectly compared to some of the others. It actually meets the claim.
Okay. But the straps are the big down point.
The straps are definitely, the straps are holding it back, at least if you're riding e-bikes. But you could also just upgrade to the Evoc e-bike straps, which, I mean, you buy 2 packs of those, that's another 40 bucks. So now you're looking at $170 for the tailgate, just to haul 4 e-bikes around.
But for those that aren't looking for e-bikes, it'll fit normal frames just fine.
Yeah, like it's solid holding analog bikes around.
Okay.
I mean, there's not a lot to really discuss. Quality is super good.
Okay.
It's got a very thick stanchion protection.
Okay.
Down tube protection is a little bit thinner. It's probably got a 1/4 inch of foam.
Okay.
Stanchion's 3/4 inch. But yeah, that's essentially the pad in a nutshell.
Okay. So why do you say that it's your least favorite pad in the shootout then? It sounds like it's everything pretty good.
Well, I mean, you factor in, we'd have to buy more of these.
Okay, so it's
we'd
not
have to buy
friendly.
We'd have to buy new straps.
Okay.
And the extremely rough interior.
Okay.
If I were Fox, I would revisit the strap design, maybe go for longer ones like Evoc, or do the same strap that Raceface kind of has, which is a double strap where the strap is held in to this loop on the pad, and then it's got a D-ring, and then a microfiber lining.
Okay. Obviously, that's going to increase the price.
I don't know if it would necessarily.
Okay.
I think Fox could still get around to doing it and still have a $150 pad.
Okay.
So like I'd pay another 20 bucks to get a microfiber lining.
Okay.
Because revisiting the straps isn't going to cost anything.
Okay. So let's say you don't own e-bikes, and all you want to do is transport your Amish bike on a beat-up old truck that you don't care about the paint.
Then perfect pad.
Okay.
Perfect pad. Although, I mean, if you got a beat-up truck, there's a good chance that the pad itself may be too long.
Yeah.
Because it's perfect here. I guess you could roll back a little bit since these are kind of adjustable up top.
Okay. Just because of the shape and design, is designed for a little bit newer tailgate pad, or it's a newer tailgate.
Yeah, and it'll work on pretty much everything. But like, as you can see up here, you can slide these straps to get a better angle on the down tube.
Okay. So you don't like it because it doesn't hold e-bikes and it's too rough for your paint. But other than that, it does hold the bikes well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not transporting e-bikes, the Velcro straps work fine, but paint rubbage is going to be an issue.
Definitely going to be a concern.
Okay.
I also think if Fox just left the straps off and created bumpers similar to the Census pad,
yeah,
you could fit way more than 6 bikes on this pad.
Yeah.
You could fit as many as the bed would hold. So you could probably get 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the simplicity of the pad in a way gives you the option to run a lot of bikes. And and like you said, this was the only pad that held as
6
many
bikes,
as it claimed.
perfect, yeah.
Okay.
With room to spare.
Yeah. Okay. So there's something to be said to that. But obviously, not a lot of people are going to want to, have paint rash on the back of their nice truck. All right. So there is the Fox tailgate cover. I know Sean, he started out hating on this pad, but I'm trying to turn him around a little bit because, I don't know, I get it. Maybe you don't want paint rub, but maybe your truck's old. Maybe the paint's bad and you want to save your money on the tailgate pad.
Or maybe you got a work truck.
Maybe you got a work truck, and maybe you don't ride e-bikes. I heard there are people out there that still don't ride e-bikes. Are they out there, anybody? Maybe those people don't even have the internet and they can't watch this video. We're gonna get so many comments now. I know, we're just playing. But if you don't ride an e-bike, the straps work great. You're gonna save money. It's an affordable pad, so you get good coverage. I think Fox did a pretty decent job on this thing, but the big thing for sure is going to be the paint protection on the back side. So for that reason, we gotta knock it down. The savings, the bike transportation, all high notes, but I think a lot of people are gonna have a problem with how rough and abrasive that backside is. So there you have it, folks. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos coming out in our Tailgate Tuesday series. Leave a comment with what you guys think. Is value important? Do you care about your paint? We'd like to know how important that is. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.